All right, hello to the recording. I've started a new recording, and now I'm going to try and get this game to run. Oh god, I forgot how much my computer fucking hates Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh no. Yeah. When you started the game, I got a completely blank Steam pop up that with nothing on it.
Of course it did.
That I'm assuming was you starting the game.
Oh god damn it. Sonic Adventure 2.
Battle!
There we go. Yay! Look at him. Oh my god, it's
The
Sonic.
iconic intro.
Oh my god. Oh my god, who's that? It's Shadow.
Miles Tails Proud.
Wink. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a post on Tumblr the other day where they were showing a gift set of this intro, and they discovered that when the letters for Knuckles' name flash all in a row, they left out the end. It just says Cuckles.
That's so funny. Alright, we're definitely going to be starting a new save file for this. I'm also definitely going to be doing volume adjustment. Holy shit. Game, why are you so loud? Also, game, why do you have to make my life difficult by making me tab out every time? Oh my god.
It's loud specifically because the last one was quiet. It's to spite you.
Cock, it's cuckles. Alright, okay,
Story select.
I guess let's just get started then. Wow. This is surreal. I didn't think I would get here anytime soon, not gonna lie.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo's secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard. And
He's
what's
what?
wrong? What in the
Come in.
world?
Over.
Yeah! It's Sonic!
Freeze! What do you think you're doing?
It's my
Get my
boy!
Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Yeah! Look at him go, recklessly jumping off of a fucking helicopter. Yeah!
Yeah!
It's time for the best starting stage in any Sonic game. Woo!
Attention all units. Suspects
Oh,
seen heading
yeah.
south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only miss that fucking ramp. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. This game's so good, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. Make it. Chow in Space 2!
Oh shit! When do we get to see that?
I don't know. We'll take a look at the poster next time we pass it by. Sonic Team is the flyer. I do mean what I say when I say that Sonic Adventure 2 probably has the best starting.
How did you miss that?
I don't know. Probably has like the best starting. Best start out of any Sonic game. It's so impactful. Chowky.
I'm not used to that being the actual Chao key. I keep expecting to see the Archipelago logo.
Not gonna lie, me too.
I mean,
And
among our generations, I would say the Cityscape is pretty much exactly as iconic as Tree Hill.
Yeah, and the thing is that I will try my best to be objective about this game relative to the rest of 3D Sonic's history, but I can't. I literally cannot. Like, there is no world in which this game does not have a huge impact on my childhood.
Nope.
I've not
No
seen Town
second verse
Space
here.
Live. Yep. Unicorn.
Yeah.
Also, we have not heard Omochao speak at all yet. Which is good.
Keep that streak going.
Remind me later in this series, because I will be able to finish this game very early, especially compared to Sonic Adventure 1, to do some mods for this game, like Sonic Adventure 2 Omochao Edition. We are definitely doing a little bit of that, because holy shit.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
I still can't get over how they introduced an organization in this game called Gun. And of course they're American.
Big! No! Oh, he's fine. The truck landed over him, flew over him. He's fine. Crash! Goal!
Yes!
Yay!
Nice.
Too easy.
Damn it.
Piece of cake.
I was really hoping I'd be able to get an A rank on my first try. Nice.
One.
Ha ha ha! 1! Oh, Oh,
Hey, that's not supposed to be there.
that's not supposed to be there yet. Wonder where that is. Hey, wait a second.
Yes!
Don't worry, buddy.
That's right, guys. It's Squirt.
Yeah!
I've found
Don't
him.
worry, buddy.
I'm still in the process of finding the others. I don't know why I haven't been able to get them to work yet. But they are here. They will be
yeah.
back soon. Oh, I'm so happy to see him again. Oh, silly little guy. I still have that drawing that you made of all the Chow.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's very good.
Nathan and Superfly.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it'll actually let me pick them from here. It won't. What the H?
Huh.
I think one of them's in Chow Kindergarten right now. I don't know where the others are. In general, it's very strange that they're just not showing up. But we can't do that unless we're doing Chow from free play mode, so it's fine.
This game of tag is
Oh
boring.
shit, an ad for Phantasy
I'm
Star.
outta here. Finally decided to show up, eh?
You know what? I
Okay.
didn't do that,
Bring
Rockman.
it
That's a good
on.
point.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
I will do that after this fight. Welcome back from weed whacking. We've moved on to the second adventure. Actually, Mush, you have mod privileges. You should be able to change it.
Yeah, that's what I'm on my way to do right
Yeah.
now.
Just make the title something like, one of the lines from the running, you know the one. Actually, now that I think about it, the title itself doesn't need to be changed. It's really just the game. Really fucked how they bring out an armed mech against a small mammal. Also, Planet of Chaos, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Take back our freedom. It is good to know that Chaos like got like actual documentation after his after he destroyed fucking Station Square. He's not like treated as like a cryptid or anything. So now like there's actual like high-profile intelligence about the existence of powerful mythos like that, and the Chaos Emeralds and all that.
Where the heck is the button to change the stream name?
Do you not have it from mod view?
I'm looking through mod view.
Under the where the title is, like underneath the
For just one hedgehog.
also yeah, Phantasy Star.
Hey, guy, take care.
All right, well I'll do it myself then. Give me a moment. It's fine.
I tried.
It's fine. All right, and fixed. Let me know how volume levels are, by the way, because this game is going to be too loud.
That's just how it is.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate
Oh
power.
no!
That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
What? God. It's so fucking cheesy to see with these
Hey, it's not
models
his fee, he must
behaving
be
like
using the
this
Chaos
on modern
Emerald
hardware,
for
but it's still so fucking cool.
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Gah!
Shadow, what is
I do love seeing real-ass humans pointing real-ass guns at Sonic. Oh my god, it's him!
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
Literally, it's his by birthright.
Got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the
cultural
energy of the
cultural
Chaos
appropriation
Emerald.
moments.
That makes it very powerful.
What the? What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I decided to use it for something. I'll just take it with me.
I like how he doesn't even
have
have
a
a fucking
plan
plan.
for it.
Why does his fucking hover car have brake lights? Headlights, I get, so he can see where he's going. Brake
What
lights?
was that all about?
Got a signal to
Now
the
look
hover
what
cars
you
behind
did to
you.
my
It's just
emerald.
light.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it.
He's
And
very
by the way,
confident about
that's
this
not
after
your
last time.
emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll get into it once I get back to the base.
I
He's gonna
despise
bait it,
anyone who
Santa Claus.
takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I do love how the music cuts at the moment he says Batgirl, so you can see how fucking raw of a line that is. Because it's definitely a very raw line and not a very literal description of what she is. Again, I will try my hardest to be objective about this game. I can't. I will not be able to.
Two more left.
So I will be able to do shit in this game that might seem unfair and weird to people that are not familiar with this game's design. I don't care. This is my game. I'm playing it the way I grew up playing it. No! No! Damn it! Omo Chow count broken. Oh, fuck. Well, we managed to scream over him, so it's fine.
Increment the Chuckle Chow counter by 1.
Yes. Also, I'm not going to be using any of these fucking hints. Because I know this map well enough, I can find it.
closer.
Thank you, Garage Door Opener. Very cool. I don't know if you...
I don't even hear it.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Oh, hey, that's close enough.
Oh. Oh, hang on. No, my rings! Got him.
I found him.
Minute 35.
Nice.
DHV, Department of Hovering Vehicles. Love that. Yeah!
Yeah, this is perfect.
Someone keep an Omochow count in the bottom, or in the chat. By the way, I'm actually curious how it's gonna stack up at the end of this game.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, let's go to Chow Kindergarten and pick up my other Chow child. What?
Oh,
What?
well.
Okay, I guess Melody's still in
one.
a class. Yeah, it is just Melody right now. Again, I don't know what the situation is with the other Chow. I will figure it out, and it will work. But I'm fairly confident that they are not in either these gardens, because, well, they didn't show up in the gardens earlier. So, we're fine. Prison Island.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong.
I can't hear you over the jet engine, Tails!
I heard the news about it on
What?
satellite TV.
Speak up!
I still can't believe that Sonic would destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And 8-Man too.
Tails is thinking out
What's
loud.
Amy
All
doing
9-year-olds
here?
need to.
Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
He's talking to his parents over the phone. Bold of you to assume that Tails has parents that are present in any meaningful capacity.
Tornado 2. This time with legs.
You won't go! That's it! I'm gonna destroy you!
I really appreciate that it straight up is just the same plane design from the last game, but now it can turn into a mech.
I did it.
Yay.
Also, slightly more understandable that his mech has brake lights on it when it's on the ground, but very strange to see in the air.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
I'll be back.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be.
Can you turn your
asking
boombox
that
down,
question.
Amy?
Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again?
They've been stuck in the middle of traffic with the Walking Dead.
No good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me. I want to help Sonic too.
Alright, I gotta turn the game down. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the meter and it looks very loud. Find the core of the prison. And now, Tails' actual stages start. Surprise, surprise, it's Gamma's.
Gamma again.
Except without the time limit.
Okay.
Again, you can still get through these courses at a pretty brisk pace. Alright, I gotta turn the game down again. I'm just looking at the volume on it, on the meters, and it looks way too loud to me. And turn that down a little bit. Actually, no, it was fine in my ears. What does this music make you think Amy's about to sound on her persona? Good question. No! No! Omochow! Omochow, no! Got him. The Omochow count does not go down when I shoot him, for the record.
Of course not, because we had to hear him.
Unless I manage to get him to stop talking before he, like, unless I can prevent him from actively speaking.
Omochao count only counts if he actually starts talking.
Yeah. And he does still have, like, a bit of dialogue where he's, like, recovering from being shot.
Why would you do that? I hate you.
Yeah, those kind of things. But that
I love
doesn't.
that they implemented that.
Yeah,
Like
that
they
will.
knew.
Yeah, but that will not increment the counter. Only the actual tutorial shit will, for the sake of this bit that we're doing, I guess. Yeah, Omochao doesn't have any lore, is the thing. He's just kind of a thing. He was, like, as far as I can tell, he was just, like, his first appearance was in Sonic Adventure 1 as something that just kind of appears near the Chao Garden races. Not necessarily facilitating it, but definitely standing around it. And he does that in this game too, but even then, to me, those always seemed more like animatronics rather than, like, actual, like, robots. We can safely presume that he's not made by Dr. Eggman by virtue of the fact that he works using a winding key instead of, you know, a small woodland creature. Because that is one of the few things we know for certain about Omochao, is that he works off of a wind key, which is just strange as hell, but very charming. It's a very charming little detail to his character design that I appreciate. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be doing all 180 emblems, at least not on stream for this game, because holy shit, that takes a while. But the way that you get a good score for Tails and Eggman stages in this game is by increasing the score by shooting more enemies, because you get more points for the more enemies that are in your sights at once, which is kind of...
The more enemies you lock onto in a single shot, the higher your score.
Yeah.
Like this.
Exactly. So the game tries to introduce you to that idea early on. Also, there was a robot in the corner that I wouldn't have been able to do anything about, but it doesn't do anything for me now.
I did it!
He just manifested, or Tails made him.
Yeah, you would have been able to see that enemy hanging out in the back corner in this.
Yeah, which is a kind of a cute little detail, and I appreciate it. Nice.
I did it, Sonic!
Yeah, he's so happy.
Oh yeah.
Is volume too quiet now? Please say the word, because holy shit, this game's audio balancing is going to be all over the place.
It is really funny seeing the game being played again without the volume adjustment mod.
Mm-hmm. Tails just is not getting tired. It's fine. I'm fairly certain that I have the volume adjustment mod, but I think I disabled it for a little bit. I could turn up the... I could turn it back on, I guess. But I don't know if that's worth it right now. Also, yeah, Sonic and Tails having like a brother-like relationship is very good. I think... Alright, well, first let me check if Melody's ready to be taken out of baby jail. Never mind. Well, let's see what's in the black market then. Very nutritious mushroom. Skills fruit. It's just what maximum security Chao prisons are like. Yeah, kindergarten. Fuck it, yeah. Thanks. If you collect more emblems, we'll try collecting lots of emblems. Come again. Okay. Let Melody learn. I'll let Melody learn. Don't worry. Also, see that little icon in the corner? That means I've got an item with me. And I will drop it off here. So, unlike the last game, I can actually see what things I have with me.
Should we be concerned there's a man in the kindergarten selling mushrooms?
No. You crazy?
Honestly, I always found it absolutely hilarious that there's a black market labeled as such in the kindergarten.
Yeah, it's very silly.
Ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. So getting Chow to do the thing
Everything will be okay.
in this iteration is a little trickier. Especially with the fucking chaos drives, which is what these things are, by the way. Because of the way that they hover. Also, something's definitely up with the way that that's layering on Tails' hands, but whatever.
Yep. Tails in particular has a lot of bugs in the Chow Garden, because he wasn't designed to be playable like this.
Yeah.
Like, note his tails during his run animation. Perfectly stiff.
Mm-hmm. Very weird. Yeah, because Melody and Squirt are the only ones here right now, it's just gonna be a little awkward.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
God, they're so cute. I missed you, Squirt. The shadow looks really good on you.
Here.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the gorilla.
Yeah, I just threw him away, don't worry about it.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
Oh no, Sonic's in kindergarten!
How did you get here?
How did she get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails.
No, you didn't!
Are
You got here
sure
before
you don't
Tails!
need my help?
Yeah.
It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
Sonic the Hedgehog
If I tell ya,
racist
will you
moments.
marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
I do like that as a silly little line. It's kind of funny.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
she swam. Yeah, baby! Time for more.
Rookie, you didn't know that song was from this game?
Yeah, it's so good. Where would Rookie have known it from?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I know
it's used in a lot of YouTube videos as background music.
I believe at one point it was used in one of Life Arrow's videos as like the interlude for something. But I know. But the fact that Life Arrow is a fan of Sonic Adventure 2 should not be a surprise to you. The light shoes, light dash to move at light speed along paths of rings. The action window will appear near rings. Press the B button to get them.
And you don't have to charge it up anymore!
Incredible! Yeah!
Technology is amazing!
And now they're carpet bombing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, don't go yet! Never mind.
Whatever.
The Chow box behind
I know. It's not Archipelago, it's fine. I can get another one. Besides, going to the Chow Garden just to pet Squirt once each time is gonna be a lot.
Yeah, you can drop off all the drives you pick up.
Yeah, that's true. I will probably be maintaining some stuff with the Chow Garden. One of the reasons that I was hesitant to start this right away is because I wanted to get the Chow working again.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
I was able to get some, things working again somewhat. And I could probably do that between streams, because I will definitely... I'm not playing all of this game in one sitting if we started at 9 o'clock. That's just going to be a lot. Like, I love this game, and I know it like the back of my hand, but I'm not doing that. Fire.
It still kills me that I never knew there was a second level to this rocket until, like, last year.
Yeah. It doesn't really do anything, but you can do it if you want. And now for Sonic being unreasonably cool again.
Hell yeah.
Despite coming out in 2001, this game is somehow 90s as hell. Because Sonic as a whole is 90s as hell, and I love him for it.
Yes!
Sonic came so close to dying there.
Every single time that animation plays out, he will always stop and do his stumbling animation for a split second before it cuts to the victory pose.
No problem.
No problem. 4.
It's time.
Oh my god, it's time.
So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my friend.
I'll make you eat those words.
Yeah!
There's
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
I'm the coolest.
Yes, you are, Shadow.
God, I love how his in-battle lines are very clearly based on an earlier characterization.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn, not bad.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you
Not
know
bad
who
for
I am?
a what? Escape from the island in 8 minutes. What?
Shadow, what are you doing?
No!
Hurry.
Oh god, no!
Right now, before the island
Rocky, you
blows
jumped
up.
the gun!
You on it? What are you
Blows up?
Hurry. You on it?
Blows up?
You didn't need to spend money, it's free!
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails.
Right away! Here we go, boys! God, this is one of my favorite songs in the whole game. It's so
So
good.
good.
Ow! We can do better than that. Let's try that again. Yeah, if Ricky hadn't done that, I would have. I knew someone was going to.
You made it an option. Why wouldn't they?
This is not one of my favorite Sonic stages overall. It is great,
All right.
don't get me wrong. It is a fucking amazing stage. All of Sonic stages in this game are really good. With like maybe 1 or 2 notable exceptions, but like this one is a great one, but the song really fucking elevates it. It really puts you on the spot. Like, if it was just a regular jungle level and it had this soundtrack, it would be like, wow, this is super intense. What's going on? But the fact that you're aware... Not right now! The island's about to blow up!
Len, if the island blows up with us on it, this is your fault. Wait, the upgrade!
Feels good when your
Shit,
flood is
that's right.
clean, doesn't it? Let's groove.
I forgot my upgrade. I gotta go back. The camera. Whoa.
You were not intended to do that.
No, you weren't. There we go. Huh. If the island blows up with me on it, it is absolutely on Len. Ancient Light, press the B button to charge up, then release to destroy nearby enemies. Okay, cool. It turned it into an attack. Let's get the fuck out of here. I did not get that upgrade at all as a kid. I barely knew about it.
What was that animation?
I don't know, but Sonic does that sometimes. I've seen it before. I don't know what causes it. God, this game just... I can't just repeat myself this entire series, but... Oh, no!
No, the key!
I can't just repeat myself for this entire series, but, like, it really does feel buttery smooth to play this game compared to Adventure 1. Not that it's, like, a great control... Not that the controls are, like, phenomenal.
A lot of jank, but good God, they polished a lot of what was wrong with
And it feels satisfying enough that it's still satisfying to do just today. Especially considering what the previous game in the franchise feels like to play. Like, Sonic fans love Sonic Adventure, but, like, non-Sonic fans still love Sonic Adventure 2, and that just says a lot. They put an upgrade on a
That blue.
yeah. They put an upgrade in the timed stage because 1, you can replay this stage without the timer by doing some of the other missions, and 2, every stage has an upgrade on it. Even the infamous 5-minute should be plenty stage.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to that. Don't worry. Bingo.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes.
this game is a blast, honestly. Thank you. It's very stylish. Landed that spring like a pro. There's a
Too easy.
bee.
Piece of cake.
You were saying something, Mush? Sorry?
Was I?
You sounded like you were saying something.
Oh. Oop, I forgot.
Well, you made a grunt then. We'll call it that.
Oh. I said buh, because you got a buh.
Buh. I see. Chow in a helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I used to just hang out in this room sometimes. Just listen to them
Melody.
sing. Melody!
Yay. It's good to have her back.
Hero Chow with the devil wings.
Yeah, well, they're dragon wings, to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Chower on the left of the door is cursed. Yeah, a little bit. She's finished learning. Squirt always starts up there. I don't know why. Get out of here. You get some gummies now.
Yeah, drink your robot juice. Is there any lore to what the Chaos Drives are?
Not necessarily.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, I might have just fucked
Like,
that up.
there's implications. 'Cause they're called Chaos Drives after they're in government robots, and Chaos was a major force in the last game that now the world knows about. And also other developments later in the game that we'll get to.
Sorry, I guess they don't. They must not recognize me. I've been away for so long.
Don't worry, buddy.
Aww.
Oh, babies. And don't worry, I will find a way to import my SA1 babies into this game so that we can have all of our children playing together.
It's not that hard.
Yeah,
I got the Chow save editor.
yeah.
You can deal with that.
Melody, you've just been in kindergarten.
Throw it in the water.
You gotta eat your snacks when you come home. Look, Squirt's a little bastard and he's eating his snacks.
Don't worry, buddy.
God, he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Diabolical motherfucker. Alright,
Man,
let's...
It really just hit me while you were feeding Melody that the halos are just billboarded 2D sprites with an unreasonable number of frames.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. They're great. Stumo Valley.
Wait. That's not right.
I don't think it is either. Yeah.
You.
Oh god, he's going up against a bunch of toddlers. Yeah.
What's really
Oh
funny
god,
is-
someone gave Omocho a gun.
Yes. What's
Now-
really funny is if you have a Chow that you don't give any upgrades to and just let evolve on its own,
Mhm.
and then compete against the babies and it loses.
Mm-hmm. Look at him. He's so professional.
Yeah.
Very proficient. It's almost like he's got several years of experience under his belt. Yeah, you might notice that he has his medal on from when he, from where he was at the last time we saw him in Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden. But he definitely still has to earn those medals again. I gave this baby performance-enhancing chaos drives to win this kindergarten baby race. The competition gets to be fierce later. I'll tell you that much. Alright, we'll see how Squirt does in the rest of these real fast. I don't know how good his swimming is, but it can't hurt to see. He's probably going to be better than these losers. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the only fully evolved Chow here. Yeah, look at him. Yep.
And they all start drowning.
Mm-hmm. They all start doing that flailing animation, which really implies that they're not that good at swimming. Come on, Squirt! How do the IDW comics portray Chow races?
I haven't seen them.
Come on, Squirt, you can do it. These crabs' animations are delightful.
I know, I love them. Googly-eyed doofuses.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, big difference here. I can manually tell Squirt when to use his stamina.
And you won't accidentally tell another Chow. You won't accidentally cheer on another Chow.
Yeah, Omochao is just like a mass manufactured creation. I have no idea where they come from. Also, the simultaneous splashing noises really gets to you after a little while of watching it. Congratulations!
Yay.
Yeah, if I had to guess, Squirt could probably do all of the, like, each leg of the beginner races, just with his stats as is. Just because, you know, he's not a literal crying infant. Can't guarantee that he'll be the best, but... We are Legion, for we are many! Would you like to learn how to spin dash?
Incorrect. Omochao wouldn't ask.
It's easy. Watch! Oh god, these guys are crawling and they're still a little faster than me. You can do it, Squirt. Yeah! Oh dear. Sinking a little fast there. You got this, Squirt. Cream teamed up with Rouge and had to put cheese in a Chow race. Oh no. Yeah, Squirt! You can do it! Fast little guy. Look at him go.
Yeah!
Yeah! I mean, they basically did. They definitely didn't fall well.
But like the way they jump off the cliff in the actual garden, without doing the flying animation.
Yeah, they definitely look like they're just fucking stumbling. Alright, Block Canyon, and then we'll get back to the actual game.
This isn't actual game?
I mean, you're right. Womp womp. Womp womp. Go! Go, Squirt.
solid line of Chow.
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad this Tamagotchi-style pet sim came with a free platformer and music album to kill time between races. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, after a certain point, that's how I treated it when I was little.
Yeah, definitely lends itself to that. Because there's enough depth to it. Alright, that's about as much Chow races as I can take right now. Saving Chow data.
But yeah, it's funny
Oh,
that they
shit.
mentioned the music album. Oh. Meanwhile...
Oh my gosh!
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Sorry, hang on. I ain't gonna let it get to me. Stand up and stretch. Gotta make that
But yeah,
visible point redeemed.
It's funny that Rucky mentions the music album part, because when I was younger, I used to play with my cousin a lot when he'd come over and visit, and we would just turn on the game and play the sound test as background music for whatever game we were playing with our toys.
You too?
Yep.
God. Oh man. Shared experiences. Delightful. Alright,
What else are you going to use the sound test for?
All right, let's find the next emerald.
Alright, let's find the next emerald. Check it out. It's the shovel claw.
Yeah.
You can dig into the ground or walls. Select dig in the action window, or simply press the B button when you're in the air or on a wall.
Yeah, I never actually... Who actually goes through the menu to dig when you could just jump and press B?
I ain't gonna let it get to me. Church mound. Alright, that's all I need. Can't see the thing that's around somewhere.
What's this about refit sound effects?
Oh, yes! I do remember that. I do need to get something set up. Or like a Wii Fit sound effects or something. But yeah, Rucky sent me some sound effects from the Sounds resource. 'Cause I think it was from the Sounds resource from Ring Fit. Down here?
That definition of a shot you over it.
Yeah.
Two more left.
Two more left. Alright, where next? Ghost. The rocket path. Okay. That's a rocket. Is this the path? Shoo! The fears numb. Yep, this is the rocket path. Nope, this is not the rocket path.
Shell box.
Okay,
Look, I just saw it appeared in the corner of the screen for a second.
Pumpkin Mountain. Alright, I got that much already. I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down a pumpkin hill, I got to find my lost piece. Got the Chow key. Great emerald's power allows me to feel. No. So it's further up. It did say rocket path, so... No! Oh, there it is. How much I count? I think 3 now?
One more left.
Yep. Alright, well, it's on this mountain.
Let me keep the track.
It's closer.
Oh. I think I got it. 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 I got it.
Yay!
Definitely not A rank material, but close enough. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, this is perfect.
Nice.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh no, I can't give the bat to them. That would be bad taste. These fruit are so well animated. It's unreasonable. We'll never neglect the importance of snack time ever again. Squirt, do you want your fruit? Squirt, you want fruit? Okay, I'll just leave it here for you when you're ready for it. Melody, we've talked about this. You gotta finish your fruit.
He's not hungry.
Oh. Careful there, Knuckles.
Now there.
Alright, you know what? There you go, you can finish it off.
Oh, he's a hungry boy.
Yeah. Or not, I guess. Here, finish that off and then we can go. Question about transferring chows earlier. What's the process like? There's no official process to do it, at least not in the Steam versions of these games. But I have a Chow Garden editor that, again, not official. It is a mod, to be clear. But because these games are...
export chow into .chow files, and you can import them again into any save game.
Yeah. And not every data point will transfer over, to be clear. Oh, shit.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest...
Okay, I know this scene has become infamous, but genuinely, this moment is actually kind of incredibly menacing.
Of all time.
Not impossible to understand what he's saying, though.
I mean, even if you can't understand what he's literally speaking, the message comes across.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, that's not the moon. That's a space station.
That's the moon.
Was the moon.
That was the moon.
Like, memes aside, watching that cutscene, as is, genuinely gave me chills. Like, that is just a fucking really effective setup for the plot. I mean, outside of the plot that's already happened.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds.
What else would it be?
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
Don't look so smug.
Yes, emeralds are energy. They have the power to attract each other. I can use
What'd you
them
say?
to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it.
So Sonic is just gonna, like... Sonic is just gonna piss off the police for a little while. Actually, I switched to solar power. Alright, welcome to more of this.
Ah, man, I wish I could... Watching Tails mech run properly is making me really annoyed that I can't figure out what's causing the glitch in my copy.
I mean, oh yeah, fun fact. In the GameCube version, this is a red cross. It's now an H. Ow.
Yeah, when I play... I don't know if it's one of my mods or what, but when I play Sonic Adventure 2, Tails' mech does not reach its maximum running speed and gets get stuck just kind of chicken walking
Booster.
really, really fast.
This allows you to hover when you hold down the A button during a jump. Yeah, I could have turned on the volume fix mod. In fact, I thought it was already enabled, to be honest, when I booted the game up, which is the reason I just started and tried to trick it out. It didn't work. Yep, the Red Cross logo is copyrighted. That's why they had to remove it.
It's not so much copyrighted as illegal to use in any non-official format.
It is literally considered a war crime, apparently.
Yep.
Because it makes it seem... Because it makes it seem... It is definitely a little extreme to put it in that context when it's, like, in a video game. But, like, when you consider the fact that people could put a... Like, for example, a Red Cross symbol on a vehicle that actually has a bunch of, like, weaponry in it under the guise of being a medic and, like, and all that. Like, that is quite literally why it is a crime to do it. And it does seem silly to come after games using it for that, but it does trivialize the iconography. And, you know, don't want to... Dangerous slope to start descending, if I'm being honest. But that's not a conversation to be had during a Sonic stream. Come on. Oh, God. Tails? My favorite fix is when people use the Swiss flag instead, yeah. That one's fun. What? Tails?
Come on.
Monkey. Low poly monkey. There's no benefit to knocking over that pillar. Oh no, there's a ram underneath it. I guess there is one. Also, yeah. Fuck.
Stop running into robots.
I'm trying my best, sir. Miles Tails Prower is fucking wanted.
I love that you can just shoot those down.
Okay.
Those exist, and B, you can just straight up shoot them down. Destroy the evidence. Character development.
Yeah, Tails isn't afraid anymore. It is character. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Unfortunate.
Love when the airplane noises don't stop.
That is the first death, I think.
Quite possibly.
Now, I'm not touching Omochao here because I'm keeping the count as low as possible, but what he says there is very funny because he's just like, Earthquake! Earthquake! Basically like, oh yeah, I couldn't tell, the platform is fucking crumbling. I wonder what causes that. Oh, I narrowly missed that bridge fucking falling on my head. Would have been bad. Ow! Whoa! And that one, for that matter. Goal.
I
I
did
think I've
Sonic.
never stuck around long enough to see that actually fall.
Yeah. Not exactly common. Sonic supporting ACAP since the Dreamcast. Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck.
I gotta do better next time.
Always worth it. Silly little E button. Alright, I'm gonna try something real fast. See if I can get this to work. Where is it? Under Sega? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Chow. Okay. Hope this works. And close
go.
out of you. And tab back in.
Hip-hop house techno.
Nope. Okay. I'll have to figure out what's up with that later. Funny. Or squirt. We're back in the building again. Also, yeah. I am trying to not spend too much time in the shower garden, especially considering what we just did all earlier tonight. Oh, speaking of things that are just kind of happening.
Yeah, quite fine. I love how Knuckles' first couple wishes are just him doing whatever.
My favorite version of this stage is one where Knuckles is like, "This is gonna be tougher than I thought," and immediately you hear beep 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 beep. In 3 metal barrels. Okay.
But before we do that, we've got something we gotta look for.
Yep. Absolute mandatory as far as I'm concerned. And now back to whatever the fuck Knuckles is up to.
Yeah, technically optional, but like,
No, it's
God,
not.
Doing the final stage without it.
Knuckles?
Jesus, a camera.
Yeah, the camera in this the ghost room. Oh, I wonder. I don't know what to do.
It's closer.
There it is.
Yay.
Alright, and before we find the rest of them, we gotta make our way to a certain location. Sometimes I wanna just chill and live, but I'm protected with emeralds and gems. I still, every once in a while, when I think about this stage, I think about one time when I was in the CATV Discord, and I was just like, hey, I've had a pretty rough day, I'm feeling a little sad. Someone send me silly videos that'll make me feel better, and you sent me a video titled "Let's Take a Dive," and it was just like a 7-second clip of someone filling up a bathtub, and then as the drop in this song happens, where it says "Let's take a dive," they throw a Knuckles figurine into the tub, and he just kind of floats around for a second.
I love that video.
It's so silly, but it definitely made me cheer up. Alright, where are you at? Broken minecart. Okay. This way? Nope. Let's take a dive. It's a cold pit, but now it's a warm ride. Right, I don't think this is the direction for the switch number 1. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting anything better than like a D on this stage because of the amount of time I'm taking as a side mission.
The entrance is in the main room, by the way.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, right there in front of you.
Like this with the springs?
Yeah, with springs.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that's where it was, but I was genuinely trying to track down one of the emeralds first.
Ah.
Should be. Oh, just dug through solid brick. Sometimes I wanna just chill and live. Oh no. Knuckles.
Rip.
Knuckles, no. He's fine.
5. Whew.
Air necklace. An oxygen tank necklace. You can now breathe underwater.
And now we never have to hear that again.
Unless we're playing as Rouge.
Never again.
I constantly flip-flop as to who has it worse in the final gauntlet at the end. Sometimes I think it's Knuckles, sometimes I think it's Rouge.
they're both
They're-
pretty bad.
They're
sections.
both pretty bad, but Knuckles' section is almost impossible without the air necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get there after like another stream and a half of this. But oh boy. In the minecart of the highest room. Okay. I know where it is now. One.
And Knuckles drown. The drop music starts playing.
Yeah. None of the other characters really experience that at any point, because for the other characters, getting hit by... Oh,
But for anyone else, falling in the water is just immediate death.
yeah, it's basically a bottomless pit. Dig on the slope. Okay. That reminds me, there's an anime that I keep meaning to get to, called Kids on the Slope. It's about kids that make a little band, anime about kids in high school like seeking out like their musical talents and all that always make me fucking weep. It's just the way that I am and how fucking nostalgic I am for that aspect of school.
I get ya.
Even in college, it was still something that I was like, even as I was living that moment, I was like, wow, this is fucking cool. I get to go to a school where I can just do music stuff. It's fucking cool as shit, bro. Alright, dig on the slope.
It said you had to hit the number 3 switch.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
That's the one
thought.
upstairs.
Yeah. Bocchi the Rock. Yeah, I need to watch Bocchi the Rock.
It's
another
seriously
one.
one of my favorite anime now.
Yeah. And not just because of low poly 3D Bocchi being flung through space into a load of boxes.
Yeah, there is a lot of really emotional stuff going on there, but I can't lie and say that the incredible way animations that they use to represent
Social anxiety.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are definitely very accurate.
Really creative stuff with that.
It's closer.
Oh, right here. I was literally here earlier.
Here I come.
Oh shit, here he comes. Rougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than leather. Okay, remember that thing about, like, pressing B to dig? There.
Hey!
E.
I have to try harder.
Oh, that's really quiet. I gotta fix that. Don't worry about what I was referring to. In the capital city.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Ace.
Any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining
If only
Chaos
Quark were
Emeralds.
here.
Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey, I'm here now.
Guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's...
Oh, just like that.
If we get into the limo, we
He's
can
a
trace the
hacker.
code
He
to
can
find
do
Eggman.
that.
Okay.
I
let's
used
meet
it with
up
this
there.
Nokia phone I've found. Also, Knuckles didn't even need to move aside there. What city is this anyway? San Francisco.
The President must be over there. Let's go.
Oh, good. The
I thought
audio
it was
balancing is
Central
so
City.
good right now. Are you guys ready for some of the most frustrating missions in the game?
Ooh.
The
Actually,
secondary
after-
missions in this are some of my least favorite things in this entire fucking video game, and that's saying something because Mad Space exists.
Honestly, I've been doing them for Archipelago a bunch, and I really don't actually mind any of them, except don't hit other cars. Christ, I hate that one.
Because getting the proper rank is still ultimately based on your time. And if you have to babysit these fucking rando drivers, it becomes way harder. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Of course, doing careful turns and all that, and braking so you don't hit the ledge or like the edges of the stage, is also very frustrating. But like, at least it's manageable. When you have to manage, driving in San Francisco is just fucking horrible. Also, I just noticed that the Chaos Soda sign there, the blue one, the slogan for that was Primal Venom, which sounds like a monster flavor.
Sonic and friends must have moved in recently after their last city got annihilated by Waterdeep. Have you seen the skybox in this level?
Yeah,
Literally, they didn't clean anything up and just built a highway over it all.
Yeah, they actually turned San Francisco into Venice. I don't know how. Honestly, the world building of the human civilizations in Sonic is some of the most fascinating things, and it's one of the reasons that I appreciate Sonic Unleashed so much. And then they didn't do it ever again. Born to be fast. Over, safe, over. You know, drive safely, it says. Fuck you. I almost miss billboards off of the highway. Nowadays, all our advertisements are in everything else. Billboards off off the side of the highway are like at least interesting because you have to put in effort to build that up, even if they're gaudy as fuck.
Now they're just electronic signs that change every few seconds and pick up have to use power all day long to show the contents.
Because nothing can be static anymore. Everything always has to be a constant deluge of content. Speaking of, how's my content? Is this entertaining for you? Are you enjoying the content I'm streaming for you? Jesus, the president's far away. Yeah, that's the thing about Sega, is that they're very knee-jerk about their reactions to pretty much anything in the Sonic franchise. Like, once something goes wrong once, they never want to do it again. Like, only recently did they announce a Sonic spin-off party game. And even now, that is for mobile phones, and it has been over 20 years since Sonic Shuffle. There have been at least 15 Mario Party entries in that time.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details, since I know
he's in space. The latency is fucking insane.
Demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Yeah!
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I just stole this floppy disk.
He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Wonder what that's about. Also, yeah.
Meanwhile, in the desert.
Now that I'm hearing the president again, I can absolutely hear that it's the same as Gamma's voice
Go
actor.
inside the pyramid, and more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and
Eggman doesn't
find
really have an
it.
empire yet, though, is the thing.
He keeps trying.
He definitely does try. I'll give him that. He shouldn't, because to be clear, it's evil. But like,
props for perseverance.
Yeah. So something about what was that?
How many more of these think you're gonna be doing?
I have no idea. How much longer are you guys willing to go?
Yeah.
It's like 10:30 now. Wow. Already past regular stream time, and
I just kind of don't want to go past midnight again.
Oh, probably not that. Especially not if I'm avoiding Chow Garden stuff. 'Cause like I said, I want to get the Chow Garden stuff working proper before I really dive into that. Because I do want to. I'm not going to do a ton of it because it's the 3D Sonic Marathon. There's a lot of 3D Sonic games that I need to get to, and I did dedicate an entire series to just playing this game over and over again. I'm fucked.
Oh.
It's no surprise that both times I've died so far has been in one of Tails' stages.
And specifically to falling.
Yeah, Tails' stages in general I find are just not nearly as fun as Dr. Eggman's stages, which are similar design. And part of that, to me, is because of some information that I learned about this game's development, where Tails was almost cut entirely. Or at the very least, he was definitely later on in development. And they kind of... he was definitely not the primary focus. It's the reason that one of the reasons that Sonic has so many stages relative to Eggman stages in the Dark campaign. And I don't know the accuracy of this statement because shit just gets passed around the internet and don't know where it comes from. But
it kind of sense though.
Yeah, and it also Tails' stages in general just are not nearly as fun to play as some of Eggman's stages. Well, the problem with letting Tails run around is that, I don't know if you noticed this, but Tails' stages in Adventure 1 are kind of really poorly balanced. And doing that on a high-profile sequel like this would probably not have gone over that well. And putting invisible walls everywhere is not exactly the way around it, because
much
either you put
easier to recycle the mechanics from the Eggman sections they already have.
Yeah, and if anyone was going to do it, honestly, the fact, because like, what would it imply if there wasn't any Tails in it? Would it be like, would that mean that there would be, because I think what was the implication behind when I initially heard this was that Shadow was a later addition to Eggman's campaign, or to the Dark story, and that Tails was a later addition to the Hero campaign, and that Shadow was just going to be a non-player antagonist, which is absolutely shocking to me. I don't know the accuracy of this statement at all. I would love to try and find a source for it.
I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, exactly. But it's almost backed up in the sense that Shadow has 4 stages. Sonic has like 7 or 8.
And one of them has a stage theme that is quite clearly Sonic style. Down to being called Mr. Unsmiley.
Yeah. But so like again, I can't really argue the accuracy of any of those statements. Nor do I really want to bother. I mean, I might look it up later and see the accuracy of it, because
it is fun to find out about development of games you like.
Yeah. It's also something that you don't get a lot of the time nowadays with games where developers are much less candid about the development process. And games from like the 90s and 2000s, especially the 2000s nowadays, where you can basically get in touch with anyone from the studio, which has long ago since shut down, and they'll just be like, yeah, this is why it happened. Like, Matt McMuscles does that all the time with what happened, and it's freaking great. Like, he literally just reaches out to people that were responsible for making a game, and it's been so long, and they're not, either not in the oh shit, that's 4. Either they're not in the industry anymore.
Why does he keep capitalizing the O in count?
I don't know. But, like, either they're not in the industry anymore, or they've just been so far disconnected from that particular studio that they don't have anything to lose by talking about it. And so they just say, like, yeah, straight up, we didn't have enough time for that. Bounce bracelet. Press the B button while mid-jump to use the bounce attack. Press the B button again to jump higher. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. This has very limited practical application, but god dang it, it's really fun.
Yep.
Also, these keys make a little whistling noise to make sure you know what direction they're in. Very silly. Whoa! Oh, fuck it. I'll just go down. Nope. Move, Sonic. I've been playing too much Sonic Adventure 1. I defaulted to trying to do the Lightspeed dash spam. Nice. Ooh. I've not taken this lower pathway in literally years. That is not where I thought you were going, Sonic, but alright. Get off of me! Yeah, reminder, let games game dev take your time. Yep. Reminder in general to be respectful to game developers.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have to tell anyone in the chat that, because I don't think anyone in the chat is like an executive at like Bethesda or some shit. But like, games.
One day we'll start our indie video.
Someday.
You know what I've always found weird? That why when Sonic is holding an item and jumps, they add a really weird reverb effect to his voice clip.
I don't think I've ever caught that.
It's bugged me ever since I was a kid. Why?
I'll keep an ear out for it next time. There's supposed to be a ticking noise here, by the way. I think the PC port broke it, and I didn't turn on the sound fix. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Nice.
This fucking chamber gave me nightmares during Archipelago, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that hole in the ground right before the door closing is evil. Fortunately, it just spits you back out at the beginning of the course, but still evil.
Diabolical shit. One of Eggman's diabolical traps, truly. Ow! Oh, that's fine. I didn't want that.
I love the word diabolical. I always hear it in G1 Optimus Prime's voice, even though he only says it like once or twice in the whole show. That's like, it's like an iconic thing.
Yeah, honestly, it's not even the first time he's done it, is the thing. He did it in Sandopolis Zone in Sonic 3.
Yeah, you could consider it a running theme. Maybe not quite to the extent of his casinos.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
B. Tween. For as much as I love this game, I am not necessarily opposed to kind of breezing through it in 2 quick stream sessions, because I haven't played most of the other 3D Sonic games in years, and I'm much more looking forward to revisiting them. Because I revisit this game about once a year.
Why do I have to find the key?
Why do I have to do it?
The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Ugh, flattery will get you everywhere. Silver the Hedgehog in the unwound future. You're right. Alright, this is going to be a stage that's going to determine whether or not we finish this game in one sitting. because Knuckles stages are on the longer side. Also, completely ignored the very obvious thing I need. Hammer gloves increases your punch attack power. Now break iron containers with just a punch. No!
No!
Darn it.
To break open the steel containers.
Thank you, Lanny Manella. Speaking of Professor Layton. Yeah, Death Chamber is one of my less. I lost a follower in between. All right, whatever, man. I mean, we already hit it, so I guess I'll honor that, but still, rather silly. Clearly someone wasn't interested in me playing Sonic Adventure 2 after all this. I guess Lifeline's been delayed? Nah, not necessarily. We already hit it. Oh yeah, you get something special for digging in here. Okay, not that special, but... Also...
You get an archipelago item! Yeah, this stage... not great. Not one of my least favorite, but it's
definitely passable. It's mostly frustrating. It's mostly frustrating from the standpoint of, like, you don't get a blink on your radar until, like, 20 minutes in, and the hints aren't helpful at all. And I'm trying to not use the hints that much. Eyes bugged out? I don't know, you tell me.
Also, we haven't mentioned it, but like those gamma lookalikes that we've been fighting a lot in the pyramid levels.
Yeah.
Those are the E1000 series.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. It's in the guide and everything.
That is rather funny, if I'm being honest. Woo! Barely made it. Stop that. Yeah, so you just kind of warp places when you dig into those. Alright, let's get another freaking
These are kind of tricky to navigate.
Yeah. Where the green flame is. Okay, that's easy.
Ah, the green room.
Alright, I can get to the green room. Blue's over there. Green's over here. I just have to find... God. Man, I'm so looking forward to getting to Sonic Frontiers. You have no idea. Good thing these hints are readable. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cute. They use two little skull things to make its eyes bug out. That's fun. I've never gotten that one before, I don't think.
That's really good.
This game has a lot of charm when it wants to. Ow! What? Yeah, those things are not just good for holding you in place. They do actually do other things. Man.
Mostly determined by that specific type of ghost.
Yeah. Whoa, hang on.
Ooh,
That
big
Omochao
guy.
is a fucking trap. 3 tails. Okay. Who said you couldn't fist fight ghosts? No one, that's right. 2 red flames. Okay. Red room.
Red room.
Red room. Dig into the scorpion plates and put the path near the red room. Okay, I can do that. You'd think I'd be closer to the red room by now, but the beeping is not even started.
Yep. You did say it's near the red room, not in.
Yeah, but, like, still in proximity to the red room. Come on. 3 of him? 3 tails? Never would have guessed. Thought 2 was enough.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like very strange that it's It's not this room, because otherwise it'd be beeping at me. Good job, camera. Yeah, the camera in this game is also not nearly as offensively bad as the SA1 camera.
Has its moments.
Like so. Where are you? What is it? 3 tails. 2 red flames. Dig into the 3 scorpion plates on the path near the red room, but not in the red room, because this is the red room.
3 scorpions.
It's not this way. Because this is the red room. It's not near it, it's just in it. Oh, nailed it. Fuck.
To open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
Huh. I've not seen this one before. At least not that I can recall.
Nope, that's just where the upgrade is.
Yeah.
Maybe try going into that hallway where you dig through the wall.
This one?
Yeah.
Because it goes green as soon as I come out this way, so...
And then goes back to yellow.
Oh my god, really?
It's closer.
The 3
This is
scorpion plates.
This is not near the red room. I take umbrage to that. Alright. Let's get one more hint box. Okay, the gates popping up real fast is still very silly. Also, running across the grate really fast is very silly. Love to see it.
Love the sound it makes.
Brrr. Flat scorpion. Everything's in the fucking red room this time.
They flattened the scorpion?
They fucking flattened him. Is it through here? Is it gonna get any better or worse? Yes. Okay. Whoa, oh, hang on. Down here, maybe?
It's closer.
Oh!
You have to hit a switch to open it.
Yep, gotta find that. Whoa, spooky. Haunted heels. I don't know if it's cut from the Steam version of this, but I know, because I haven't been listening that closely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that part of the song isn't in it.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. But yeah, so for those that don't know what we're referring to, there is a portion of Death Chamber in which the rapper speaks as both Sonic and Knuckles having a conversation, and he just role plays with himself, and Sonic ultimately compliments Knuckles into doing what he needs. And so you have the rapper in this little hypothetical roleplay as Sonic saying, "You damn right, Knuckles." Oh shit.
Who's there? What?
Ah!
Ghost?
Oh god, it's him. The only one that has a fucking green title card for some reason. This is the only thing that Eggman did not plan out, for the record. Everything else... Yeah, this just kind of happens.
I love the noises he makes.
I've mimicked these noises that he's made, like, more times than I care to admit. Got him. Yeah! Get his ass! Yeah, try as you might, you will not be able to hit him before the timer runs out. They make you do a whole cycle.
a little ghost following him, holding the switch.
Would you like me to turn the lights on, Your Majesty? No! What are you doing? You're insane! Come on, Knuckles. You can do it. Nope, I didn't want to dig. I wanted to punch. Got him.
Go around the other way.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that next time so I can show what he does. It's very silly. Oh, I gotta show what happens if I try running all the way around without him getting distracted. Something he always reminded me of is of this one Yu-Gi-Oh card I had growing up called the 7-Colored Fish. Look up the art of that and you will know exactly what I'm referring to in terms of similarity.
I used to draw pictures of this guy hanging out with Pumpkin, King of Ghosts from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they are both listed as the King of Ghosts.
That's fun. I love that.
I had never thought about it at the time, but like they are absolutely a couple.
These ghosts are gay. 2 kings. Make the monarchy worse. Oh shit.
Aww.
Well, I guess we won't get to see that very niche animation. Ah! A little close. This design is very goofy, but it is also kind of unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does its job well. Like, as a kid, I was intimidated by him. Most of the time, by the end, was less by his appearance and more just based on the fact that you're being essentially chased for half the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
But once you figure him out, he's just silly. He's just a goofy guy. We're never gonna see him. We're never gonna actually see the effect of him using his flamethrower breath because I'm never going to be on that side of him when he does it.
Mm-hmm. Plus that hieroglyph is just a very myth-looking fish.
Yeah. Where'd he go? What?
What?
Get back here.
That's bullshit.
Got him. No!
Ah! You bastard.
I never got to that point in Sonic
Was
X.
it Sonic X?
I know that Sonic X got to the SA2 plot, but I don't remember if it was ever dubbed or if I just never was able to watch it. I can never remember which, because honestly, both are entirely likely.
Yeah, I never watched the Sonic Adventure 2 arc either.
I remember being really confused by everything with Cosmo in the in Sonic X, not gonna lie.
I did watch one of the episodes that came after the arc ended, where it was a plot point that Eggman had rebuilt the moon that he blew up with the arc.
Yes, that I remember somehow. Anyway, he's dead. Killed a ghost.
What a hassle.
Yeah, you're telling me. Good to see that we're at this nightmare fuel. Yeah, he's certainly a something.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Sonic's just getting...
You didn't do anything!
Huh?
Come and get some, Eggman!
Sonic!
Just leave it to me!
This time, take our lives as well as the Chaos Emerald.
Yep, that is the plot of the episode, Rookie.
Come off my servant!
Ah! Something tells me the boom sound effect was supposed to play a little earlier there. How could you forget Eggman's theme?
I love Eggman's theme song so much. Also,
I
really do like this boss.
This boss is pretty kick-ass. Egg Golem, the Golem. Damn, if they didn't get that right.
But yeah, the plot of that episode was Eggman had reprogrammed the moon to cause an eternal eclipse, but he created his own artificial light that would hypnotize people. And Sonic was the only one who figured out that he was lying when he said it was malfunctioning, because it would have to keep going around the Earth to continue the eclipse while the day passed. And nobody else thought of that. Like, his cover story was that the moon broke and stopped orbiting altogether, which is itself kind of silly.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
Very threatening.
Good villain Golem.
I mean, to be fair, are you designed specifically with the express purpose of crushing something far smaller than you? I think it would be rather...
I love that attack!
I think it'd be really difficult to try and design something this large to kill something this small relative to its size. And I do think that Eggman has seen the most success whenever he goes for, like, the small and lethal robots, like Metal Sonic or Mega Sonic or whatever else.
Whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Daria!
Boom.
Got him. I always loved how pathetic this sinking animation was, too. You could do an Axel-style swarm of bees.
That is a reference to our Lancer campaign.
Good.
W's
Why is this so much louder? Why am I asking that question, actually? This is Sonic Adventure 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
So we're just hijacking an entire space shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for one of the best cutscenes in all of gaming.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Good going.
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Don't sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean,
emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Knock it off, Knuckles! Knock it off, Knuckles!
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle.
It's only like we lost the only artifact that connects him to his entire lineage.
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
You could really tell this is a child
now
reading these lines.
Abandoned ARC, wouldn't you say?
Sonic without a spacesuit? Don't worry about it.
That weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attack. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference.
I mean, to be fair, they're kind of supernatural things, so, like, machines don't exactly react naturally to these things anyway. Although I think that Bulma would get a pretty distinct reaction if the Dragon Radar suddenly showed an 8th blip. Why the heck did Knuckles bring those Master Emerald shards anyway? He doesn't know that that Rouge is like here. He's not gonna leave them behind for her to steal. The better question is, how the fuck did the Master Emerald shards get Well, no, I was gonna say, how the fuck did the Master Emerald shards get all the way to the desert? They don't. It's the keys, and then the shards that you collect in Knuckles' last stage are the ones that he lost from earlier. So it makes it makes a good bit more sense that the Emerald shards are more localized. Anyway, this stage sucks.
Anyway, to continue what we were saying earlier, Axel Swarmander is Dubby's character in Lancer Campaign. They're a robot based entirely around using swarms of nanomachines to heal itself and damage anybody that gets close. And we've just been calling them the bees the whole time.
I mean,
to the
there's
point
no
that,
funnier. There's no funnier insect.
It's to the point where they have an ability that lets them place a deployable that creates its own localized swarm of bees, and we use a PNG of a beehive for it.
That's very good, actually. Love that. Yeah, so I haven't acknowledged explicitly why this stage sucks so bad. It's because of the dynamite packs that are placed around the stage. Because one of the things that these stages train you to do is target a lot of things to get a lot of points.
Hold
and
the
when
button
there's
down, aim it everywhere to lock onto everything. But now they've installed dynamite packs on the walls that explode into hard vacuum,
which will then cause you to get derailed and die.
Not to mention all the floating canisters of, like, what, nitroglycerin hanging around
or whatever
the
the fuck. Even Eggman has to deal with those in his stages, but, like, still.
Oh, hey!
Artificial chaos.
The artificial chaos.
He's dead now. Oh, God! He's back!
Yeah, these guys are what I was referring to earlier when I was talking about the secret government research chaos. Oh!
Every death I've had has been his Tails.
Yep!
I really don't like Tails' stages that much.
But yeah, I like the implication that they've been trying to research chaos and create clones of it. And
okay, that was on me. I was just trying to rush ahead, and then I didn't stop and like actually do anything about this thing. There we go. Yeah, that's the actual trick to killing these things. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, it's never explicitly acknowledged anywhere that that's what the artificial chaos is there for.
Yeah. But it also is worth noting that the Ark has been abandoned for 50 years, which implies that they knew about chaos to some extent. Oh, fucking hell. At least that's not a fucking vacuum. I'm absolutely fascinated to know where these random scaffoldings fit into the grand the grand structure of the walnut shape of the Ark.
They fit in the same places that a highway puts in the loop-de-loops.
Yeah, perfectly reasonable. This room always fucking pissed me off specifically. I don't know why. Bitch!
Boy. A fat chaos!
It's not even that it's fat, it's just the same volume of water being suspended in zero gravity. Shit! Whatever, I'll just use the lower path. God damn it.
Camera.
I can't get it to cooperate with me. Guess I'll do the high path then.
Yeah, I think the high path is necessary to get to the lower path.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey!
Bazooka, Vulcan Cannon power
up.
You can now break iron containers that you couldn't break before. Got him. This room.
Damn you. Oh.
1 pack is enough. Whew. That was unreasonably close. So I've died 4 times total. Let's keep it in the single digits tonight.
All in Tales of stages, and only 1 not due to falling in a pit.
Yeah. This section also pisses me off a little bit, not gonna lie.
Okay.
So, way back in the day, I remember, I know we gave Aaron Hansen of the game Grumps and the Raptorous Ego, I know we gave him a fair bit of flack for his opinions on Sonic Adventure 1, and also a bit of a thrashing on his Ocarina of Time opinions while we were at it, because those conversations are kind of hard to separate, if I'm being honest. Back in the day, I watched a fair bit of Pro Jared as well, and I remember he did a video on Sonic Adventure 2, and he did a part where he like praises City Escape, and then as early as Bigfoot, the first boss that you fight as Sonic, he was like, this game sucks so bad, and he goes on to it. He does mention some valid points, but like whatever. And but ultimately the thing about it that really annoys me, because like I didn't pay that close attention to it last time I watched it, which was not really that recently. I didn't particularly care for it anyway. Hang on, plot.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails.
Okay.
Anyway, this is before that cutscene happened. It's time for the worst.
The stage wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so enormous. There's so many places that emerald could be.
So, but just to finish the thought about Pro Jared's video, ultimately he doesn't even discuss the dark stages, which I think is a huge disservice to the game as a whole. Yeah, no, he only reviews Sonic's the hero campaign in the video. But he says that it's more of the same, and it's like, that seems really, like, I imagine he gets pretty granular when it comes to the hero campaign, but if you're gonna go to that effort to tear down one of like a franchise's best hits and like most popular entries, you gotta go all the way, you know? But like, I don't know. It just always sat wrong with me. Ultimately, I do think that his point of comparison that he does at the end of his videos, where he used to do like a thing where it was like not a number out of 10 kind of thing. The point of comparison that he does for Sonic Adventure 2 is very accurate, where he says it's a bowl of Lucky Charms out of 10 because it's nostalgic. You loved it a lot as a kid. But ultimately the things that you remember the most fondly of it don't make up the vast majority of it, which I don't know if I'd say is 100% accurate just based on sheer volume of content in this game, because there is still quite a lot of really good Sonic and Shadow like speed stages, and there's a lot of fun to be had in the Eggman and Tails stages, more so in the Eggman stages because they felt like they were more designed for Eggman. And then even with the Knuckles and Rouge stages, there's also a lot to be had, but it's also very much a case-by-case basis of how much you appreciate the other things. And when it comes to Sonic, nowadays, I don't mind a little bit of variety because it's very easy to be stagnant with a franchise that's been going on this long. And while I do appreciate consistency, which is something that this series desperately needs, sometimes it desperately needs a very like a rock of consistency and a style to work with. Sometimes I like the variety is the spice of life, and damn it, I like these stupid sections. That said, I'm about to do my entire argument I just made a huge disservice by following it up by playing Meteor Herd And I've had a lot of time to think. I still don't know if this is worse than Mad Space. It's bad! Because holy shit, it's huge. But, God... At least it's not Mad Space. Yeah. Again, the treasure stages in this game are... It's honestly just kind of fun to explore 3D spaces in ways that you don't normally get access to with this degree of interactability. Because they feel like big old sandboxes. And the fact that the emerald locations is random each time does give you a little incentive to, like, learn the different locations. And something that the stupid Tikal orbs in the SA1 treasure hunting stages, those fucking suck. Those are the worst hints ever.
This way! Flies off faster than you can follow.
Yeah, or directly into a wall. On a rotating beacon above a blue moon. Okay. Rotating beacon. Like this, I imagine. Between the inverted blue tower and the steel... Between the inverted blue tower and the steel tower on the ground. Okay. If I could move the camera up, now would be a good time to do that.
It's closer.
Oh, well, there it is.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there it is. Nice. The highest rotating beacon. Okay, well, I've got a direction. One of the things I appreciate about this stage, or these stages, is the specificity of locations. Because if you talk to Omochow or read some of the monitors, they will oftentimes name drop specific locations, like the egg scorpion chamber or the egg fish chamber. The second one that's been right over a fucking rotating beacon. All right. I'll take it.
How convenient.
This is about to be the fastest playthrough of... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's underneath the tower.
Oh, all the way at the bottom?
Yep. You have to punch a meteor into one of the walls.
Right. Alright, I don't think it's this side, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yep, it's not.
The meteor, it's that meteor. The one sitting on a platform all by its lonesome.
Oh.
Behind this box.
Oh, right. Ow! Also, hands down, the best clip of this...
Sucked.
Hands down, the best fucking moment on this map is when...
wow.
Is when fucking... Is the start of the stage where... I think it was a speedrunner or someone, but they start the stage, they walk forward, they activate Omochow, and then immediately... Omochow gets hit by a fucking meteor and dies. Guys, I got the sunglasses.
Yeah, we got some cool shades.
See things you couldn't before. Change the action window with the Y button, press the B button to use. Just jump to take them off. Wrong one.
Not enough
Sunglasses prompt. Wrong. Nope.
Again.
Yeah.
Whoa. And the sunglasses are necessary for some late-game hard mode missions.
Surrounded by spinner containers. Oh, I know where that is. Also, he just looks baller as fuck with them on. Knuckles needs some more secure sunglasses, honestly.
I guess that works. There's a spring if you use the glasses on that top platform.
Yeah. Well, I might as well show that off. Hope I don't die. Whoa! How did that not trigger before? Don't ask me.
Because you can't see them.
Knuckles, you're not a toddler
Anyway,
just because you can't see something.
Anyway, that wasn't nearly as long a diversion as I was afraid.
Yeah. High place.
High place.
Yay! At least that's specific. As opposed to Mad Space, where up is never up. On a platform with a lot of black containers at the top of the arc. Again, very specific, very helpful. Not Mad Space. Right, where's the rocket that I took earlier?
Anyone who doesn't know Mad Space's gimmick, oh,
you will know.
You're in for a ride.
And that is going to be the one time I'm going to intentionally increase the Omochao counter, because I need everyone to hear what Omochao has to say about it, because it's fucking bonkers. Where's that fucking rocket that I use? Down. I thought it was. I was pretty sure it was down here a little bit. Yeah, here it is.
There you are.
No beeping yet. Okay.
All my homies hate Mad Space.
Surrounded by spinner containers. A high place. On a platform with a lot of black containers at the top of the arc. Okay. Not here. Keep hearing the rocket activating noise. Yeah, so it felt like someone came into work on a bad day and no one stopped them. That's really the problem, is because ultimately nothing... There's so many moments where it's just like, cut the man off.
I found him.
Also, nice, we did this in less than 10 minutes. That should not be an accomplishment, and yet
Even
it is.
with the diversion.
D.
That was tough.
You're telling me. I think I can beat this game in 50 minutes.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Sometimes I like to take some of the voice lines overlapping as characterization. Because I also wouldn't want to hear anything this bitch had to say to me, honestly.
It's over.
I died. That's number 5 and the first non-Tails death.
Clueless, she's not a bitch, she's a snitch.
That snitch named Rouge.
Named Rouge.
Oh fuck, unavoidable Omochao counter. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Now! Why is Omochao not leaving?
He does this sometimes.
Here I come.
He has to find a place to go. Whoa!
I need more rings. I need more rings.
Here I come. Get ready.
Just gonna float a little bit, actually.
Black wave.
Nope. Just gonna float.
Here I come.
Yeah, this fight blows.
Here I come. Get ready. Here I come. Get ready. Black wave.
Here she comes.
Where are you at, Rouge?
Oh, the floor.
Here I come. Get ready. Black wave.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell?
This can't be
Got it.
true.
Nice. Finally.
Does the U in her name go before or after the G? It is R-O-U-G-E.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald. What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
You can fly.
I think that's part of the point of this scene, honestly.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
I do love how he sounds like almost grateful, or like he sounds really upset while he's looking like quickly shoveling them towards him, very gratefully almost.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Good Knuckles characterization moments.
We should get going.
Weird question. Well, not that weird given the context of the scene we just watched. Who ships Rouge with Knuckles versus who ships Rouge with Shadow? Because both of those are particularly popular.
Huh?
Those are two popular ones I've heard. I've definitely more of the former than the latter.
I've seen way more of Rouge with Topaz than with Shadow. Like, outside of the Team Dark family situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, Topaz is the cop lady from the anime.
Yeah. Shadow, I guess. Yeah, most people don't have very strong opinions on Sonic the Hedgehog romantic pairings, if I'm being honest.
Oh god, you did not just say that!
Most normal people, to be clear. And also, most people in this chat, because I know most of the people in this chat, and I know that they're not those kind of Sonic fans, or at the very least, not vocal about their opinions. I've been on the internet
for a long time.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is in no way a factual statement.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, I'm a fucking Sonic fan. I know we're fucking insane. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. But, like, in the context of this chat, I know that there's no one that's gonna be, like, diehard, like, shipping war person, you know? Yeah, most people shouldn't have strong opinions on Sonic the Hedgehog shipping, yeah. The only objectively correct Sonic shipping opinion is that Sonic and Elise is fucking weird. But I'm pretty sure most people with a pulse could tell you that.
Oh.
Nice!
Hell yeah!
That was the most stylish thing ever, and it gave me 0 points. So for those that don't know... Yeah, for those that don't know, there's an enemy there that just, an artificial chaos that just fucking spawns a whole bunch of little mini guys, and it will just...
It is incredibly annoying to kill because you can't decide what your homing attack locks onto.
Usually what I do is I just bounce on them over and over again, just for fun. But instead I just landed directly on the mother unit, and it killed them all. Or stopped them all from spawning. Oh. Nope. Got it. Flame Ring. This allows you to use a powerful flame somersault. Got it. Yeah, see, Rockman's really summed it up nicely in terms of what I was trying to get at, in where it's like people in this chat, generally speaking, don't really care, because again, most normal people don't have several hour-long discussions about these topics. Personally, my favorite piece of any kind of, I guess, quote-unquote, ship content for Sonic would be that one comic where Tikal, who is just basically functioning as, like, a spirit inside the Master Emerald, is giving Knuckles, like, a tip, or, like, tips on how to deal with when Rouge shows up at the island unannounced, and she's like, there, like we practiced, Knuckles, and he's like, you are harassing me on my private domicile, and I will not stand for this, bitch. And then Tikal is just losing her mind because she did definitely not tell him to say that last part. It's a very silly comic. I can't believe the infamous line from Smash Bros. Brawl did not actually come from Sonic's mouth. He just appropriated it and used it as one of his taunts. It's like how Shulk appropriated
like
Now It's
what
Brine
Eggman
Time.
Did with exactly like what Eggman himself did with Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
In American continuity.
Alright. We'll take one quick trip to the Chow Garden after this. Amy can wait. We got plenty of Chaos Drives.
Emergency.
This is one of my least favorite parts of any of Sonic's stages. Also, does Eggman want me to get to him or not? Because he clearly doesn't want me to make it through this room. But he does want me to bring him the emerald, so like, does he just want to take it off my corpse? Or is he trying to goad me on his boat? Definitely would. For him, yeah. But like, also, this is in the vastness of space. If it flies out into space, what does he do? Also, we haven't acknowledged the fact that breathing in space is like a non-issue, evidently, for Knuckles on the previous stage, and Sonic seemingly here. I mean, you could make the argument that this is like a vacuum, or not a vacuum, like a self-contained atmosphere. Wasn't a big deal in the classic games. Well, most of the time there, he was also Supersonic. And as we will see, again, spoilers for a 24-year-old game, that will also be a thing in this, where being supersonic on, like, in space is what keeps them alive!
Well...
You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
This is a pickle.
Goodbye, Sonic. That is the first Sonic death, actually. That's weird to think about.
Now everyone's got one.
So that's what total now? 6? Yeah, because it was 3 as Tails falling into pits, 1 me being stupid as Tails, and then once as Knuckles being stupid and running directly into Rouge, and then now once as Sonic. Which, I don't know if I can fully be blamed for that one, but I'll still take it. As long as the death count stays beneath the Omochow counter by the end of this series, I'll be satisfied. Yeah, magnetic air shields. You use the magnets on the air. That is true, I guess. I love how meandering that little rail grind at the end is. Physical comedy at its finest.
The way you slowly grind to a halt at the end.
Very carefully this time. Woo!
Yay.
Tetris blocks its doom. Also this motherfucker.
Ooh, I hate
activated spray and pray. Also, love how Omochow is here to tell you to use the missile to break open the thing, as if you were gonna do much else. Yes! It knows the strat. I mean, I guess.
Barely made it.
Gotta turn my fan up. This room is fucking hot. It's almost like being in a room with the door closed and a computer on all day is gonna heat the things up. Children, I've brought you chaos gummies.
Think so?
You could have seen. Look at him do his little stretches.
Don't worry, buddy.
Child. Fruit gummy.
Fruit gummy. Oh, you lost your little dragon wings. I guess that must have happened when I gave her the bunny earlier.
Oh well.
We'll get them back.
Don't worry, buddy.
Alright. Let's do one chow race. Ears took the accessory slot. She already had her ears. Alright, I guess we're just gonna bet all of our points on Squirt for now, I guess. Speed and flying. This is just a foot race, yeah. So we'll do that one for now. We might actually have some competition now, guys. They're still not adults. But damn if these babies can't run. Field day. Right, you know what? I'll see if I can do Mushroom Gorge Stage 3. Well, okay. Definitely can, considering that he already has the medal on, which means that he did it before. But, you know, still. Congratulations. And then that'll be it. Because, like I said, I do want to see if I can finish this campaign tonight. Would be nice. Womp womp. I keep forgetting how late it comes in. Go! None of you are adults yet. Also, they all look the same. They look like you could arrange them into a gradient pattern. Pretty easily at that. Well, okay, not easily. It'd be a little annoying, but still. Let's go, Squirt! Aw, nearly beat his best time. Baby rattle.
Baby, get rattle!
Squirt's not a baby, he's a man. He's a big man. He's a grown-up.
Does the grown-up want his rattle?
Squirt's just like, yes. He's so excited to go for a swim. Little baby. Alright. Anyway, Amy's in danger. Oh god, we got 33 minutes. We're actually pretty darn close to 33 minutes until we hit midnight. That's uncanny. This scene is also really cool, not gonna lie.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, son?
That's a contraption.
Over the Chaos Emerald.
It's a gun.
And then we'll talk about your
Pistol with the scope as big as it is.
Really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Nice delivery.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony bad.
properties. But can I do this?
Something's definitely not right with this model overlap, but it's fine.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. Give me the real emerald. I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Oh, you're still upset over your friend that I just killed.
I won't let him down. I won't give up.
This game's plot is good, actually.
You're no match for me. Weak little fox.
You just told me, fuckboy. Ah!
Boing.
Back off.
Nice combo.
Whoa! He just fucking blew himself up.
You idiot.
Did I get him? I got him. That is the fastest I've ever beaten this boss. Whew!
Normally a mildly annoying boss, completely trivialized by him being an idiot.
Knuckles just standing here.
Strange energy.
Well, if the emerald was real, then Eggman all he would have had to do is just like use like a robot or something to detain him. He still has a gun trained on Amy.
Hey, Sonic.
Everyone's tired after their first time doing Chaos Control, Sonic. It's like
Somehow I managed to use the Chaos Control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
you're talking
I'm
nonsense.
worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Or if the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Okay, leave me to babysit the literal child. Alright guys, here's the real test of whether or not I can beat this game tonight. Sonic, no!
Okay, I stand corrected.
Alright, that's number 7. It will not be the last.
Well, our death counter and Omochao counters have synced up.
Let's go, Sonic. Whoa.
Oh no.
That's fine. I don't need that checkpoint. I'm a real gamer. I can do it on my first try. Nice.
Oh, man.
I could go for the shortcut, but I didn't get that checkpoint, so I don't want to chance it.
That was a risky maneuver, my dude.
It was not intentional, I assure you. Whoa! No! Sonic!
Damn you, Chaos!
If I somehow end up beating this stage accidentally, without getting any checkpoints, that would be fucking impressive.
True speedrun.
Got him.
There we go.
Alright, now I can go for the real funky speedrun strat. Got him.
Nice.
That is the first time I've ever missed that spring platform in that way.
And there's another checkpoint. Kick you in the groin. Warning, warning. What are we warning you about? I don't know. Just warning.
Fucking asteroids? The fact that you're in space on platforms with very minimal railings. The fact that someone broke into this 50-year-old research facility. There's probably a million alarm bells that should be going off right now, to be honest. Whoa, careful. Got him. Whoa, careful, Sonic. Sonic! Sonic!
Okay, so this game does have its jank.
Almost certainly. Alright, this time... Yeah, I think that was because I wasn't centered on the little speed boosting platforms that in that spot. So it meant that I didn't magnetize to the fucking rail like I was supposed to.
Oh, almost did it again.
Yeah. It's one of the most stressful stages in all of Sonic. Like, it is... There is very little margin for error with some of these jumps. And with the jank physics sometimes, it really gets to be tense. Doesn't help that from port to port, the physics engine decides that you do something different each time. No! Oh, well, I was right by a checkpoint. No, that's fine. It just hits the wall and Sonic plummets sideways. Honestly, I'd love that. Also, we haven't gotten to that point in the plot yet, but, you know, again, this game is 24 years old. I think I can spoil things from it.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the Sonic 3 movie to show a 13-year-old girl being executed by a firing squad. Genuinely extremely excited to see what they do with that plot element. And if they don't show it on camera, then I am fucking throwing my popcorn down in the theater and then cleaning it up because I'm not making the theater attendants deal with the scriptwriters being too big of a coward to show what needs to be shown. And then I'm going to leave a 3.5-star review. So, I'm convinced they're going to age her up if they do that scene. That'd be disappointing. Because one of the whole reasons that Shadow is as relatable as he is because Maria is young and impressionable, and he is also impressionable by virtue of being artificially made and has his consciousness and his conscience and his overall emotional stability is based entirely on his relationship with her, and her innocence is a huge part of it. Whoa!
Wait.
The camera didn't pan up enough for me to see where I was aiming. What?
What? I looked away for literally 1 second. What?
I did this because I missed the rail a little bit, and instead of magnetizing to the rail, Sonic just fucking clipped into nothingness. Alright. I knew if I was gonna die a whole bunch of times, it was going to be on Final Chase. Final Rush. I never fucking remember which one's which.
Chase is the one with Shadow because he's chasing after Sonic.
I always think that's the case, but for some reason my brain is like, no, they're swapped for some reason. Why? I'll never tell. Who's gonna be playing Gerald Robotnik? Who is your choice for playing Gerald Robotnik? Because honestly, I don't know enough actors. And if it's just another person that they can put on the list of, there's a fuck ton of big name actors on here. Jim Carrey in another bald cap, just a slightly more wrinkly one. Nice.
Yay!
Yes.
I always liked how this stage ends right where the next scene begins.
E. Barely made it.
All right. Time to wrap this up. With one of the most baller cutscenes in all of Sonic.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like it. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventure days are coming to an end.
I have the biggest, dumbest grin on my face right now, guys.
You too, huh?
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Yeah, baby!
Love this song.
Also, yes, we do have someone confirmed cast as Shadow. It is none other than Mr. You're Breathtaking. Fucking, why can't I remember his name right now? It's because I'm playing video games. Mush, who's that guy?
You know, that guy.
John Wick.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes, thank you. No, you don't. My favorite thing to do in this boss fight is trick Shadow into using the Chaos Control, so he spawns directly into a line of rings that I'm light speed dashing through, because that counts as an attack. Yeah, Keanu as Shadow, I'm perfectly okay with. Again, the whole celebrification of voice actors thing, I'm not a huge fan of, but like, you know, he's a good fit, not gonna lie. This fight is a little bit weird, not gonna lie.
Yeah, very, very hard to actually land a hit.
Got him.
Oh, hey.
I find the somersault is much more effective than the homing attack. But the problem is you have to position yourself for the somersault. Who do you want for Gerald? Gomez. Whew. Redubbing a parody of the next SA2 race. Yeah, we're gonna do that when the Sonic 3 movie comes out. Genuinely, Gamersaps, hit me up. I say that as if we're not in a Discord server in which we're both very active every day. Like, we wouldn't be able to very easily coordinate it. Ow! Bitch!
This is the ultimate.
Christopher Walken, good choice. Oh, too far away. Nope, this is the ultimate. I remember this was one of the moments that really tripped me up when I was fighting, or when I was racing Saps. Ended up wasting a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
This is the ultimate. Sonic Movie Marathon, including the OVA.
Nice. I love the OVA.
Hey, what?
Time to put this to rest.
Disappear.
Hey, what? No!
Whoa.
That's cheating! That's cheating! Stop that!
That's not a movie. Go there.
Whoa! The moment that he gets behind me.
Mr. Ultimate.
No, I wanted to somersault, not ring dash. I mean, I'll take him. Alright, every time you get behind me is a little bit extreme, my guy. The Snap Cube and the Lythera Silver count. I don't know. Okay. Somersault works sometimes. It's definitely not consistent. Alright, slow down, dude. Hit me with that Chaos Spear of yours. Chaos Spear. Use the Chaos Spear. Come on.
Well, now I'll show you. No, wait, that's what Sonic says. Do you have to back off a little more?
Keanu. Keanu. I'm whispering right in your ear.
I think I have to slow it down a bit. Then he'll do it. Come on already!
This is the ultimate. Purple energy spheres. Not quite. Any day now would be nice. It is pretty thrilling to just try and keep up as many of the Lightspeed dash chains as you can.
You've got a 1-up.
I've gotten 3 so far. Come on. You've got a big lead on me, bro. You can do it. This is the ultimate. That would have worked if he had just spawned in a little faster. Got him!
Oh, hey. Wow.
I'm nearly styling on you, dude. I am purposefully pulling a tortoise in the hair right now. Pull out a Chaos Sphere before I knock your skull against one of these asteroids.
Okay, so I looked it up. One strategy for this fight is to pull ahead of him, and then when he uses Chaos Control, charge up a spin dash to let go as soon as he appears.
I'm not used to using spin dash as an attack in this game, if I'm being honest.
I know.
This is the ultimate. Ready?
Oops.
Time to put this to
Oh wait, this also works.
Oh no!
Hey, hey!
Ah!
Play nice. Oh!
Maybe it's a timing thing.
You'd think so. Hey, no, spin dash. Light speed. I got a 1-up from that? I have 25 rings.
You did not get a 1-up, it just played the sound for some reason.
Yeah. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to somersault into you, my guy, but it didn't work.
Clearly that strategy don't work.
This is the ultimate. Wait, you know why it played the one-up jingle? It's because Shadow collected 100 rings. That's hilarious. I've never had that happen before. God, I've been here for 10 minutes. Keanu, I'm begging you. I want to go to bed. I've got other things to do this weekend, Keanu. There is like a minute until the arc laser goes off. This is the ultimate what? Oh, come on! I nearly got him to do the thing.
Another one.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Fuck out of here!
Shadow.
Also, I cannot confirm or deny this, but this guide I'm looking at says that if the timer hits 10 minutes, then the path in front of you starts collapsing.
Well, I was 5 seconds away from finding out.
Sonic, I did it.
I like how he had a stopwatch to keep track of things.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh.
Yeah! And the best ending shot. Yeah! Oh, this game.
Nice.
We did it! Producer, known felon. Oh, man. What a good time.
Oh, we actually did that all in one go.
Yeah. I wasn't even, like, dead ass. I have beaten this game in one sitting at least 3 or 4 times.
Nice.
It is a game that I know so well that I am not, like, it's very straightforward for me to just sit down and play it all at once. Because I know it like the back of my hand. Oh, Tiny Chow Garden. I like how that's not even really a thing in this version of the game, but they still left it in the credits. It doesn't matter.
It kills me that's the only legit way to get Jewel Chow, and you can't use it anymore.
Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight, it doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. God. Is this the best 3D Sonic game? It might be. It very well might be. Like, I don't know how, but like...
It doesn't have any competition.
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
God. Voice recording director Lanny Minella. Godspeed, Lanny Minella. Because not only did you have to deal with the weird mandates from Sega of Japan in America, Sonic Team America, but also for recording all of Omochow's dialogue, because Omochow's dialogue files eclipse the main cast combined twofold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely, looking to try and find specific voice lines from Omochow on the Sounds resource is fucking impossible. I spent an entire afternoon just going through Omochow's voice files once. And then I lost them all. So I don't even remember which ones are which. So I have to do it again if I want to find them again, which is not worth it. I don't care how funny it would be to pull out the "Did you know the doctor's mustache is fake" line would be. That would be hilarious, but it's not worth diving into the depths of that. Man. You mean full 3D or just 2D games with 2D games with 2D sections count? I assume you meant 2D games with 3D sections or vice versa. Like, Sonic Generations is just as much of a 3D platformer as this game is. Just because there are sections where it's in 2D doesn't necessarily make it, like, not a 3D Sonic game. Yeah, like, Colors is just as much of a 3D game as
steals
this.
the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Genuinely forgot that was a thing.
Bold of them to assume that the main reason that people were flocking to the Dark Side Story wasn't Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, Mush, you want to boot up Parsec? We can do some 2-player battle.
No, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's nearly midnight.
Stage select.
Alright,
Character select.
let's go quick visit to Chow World. See if I manage to make anything work. Nope.
Ding dong.
Bing bong. I mean, that would imply that you knew how popular Shadow would get. I mean, they knew what they were doing when they designed him. Like, come on. They had to have. Alright, I'll take a quick stop by the Chow Kindergarten Black Market and see what I can find.
Egg.
Egg. I mean...
Oh, just the typical rare egg.
Yeah, Nathaniel and Barry were both these exact colors. I might be able to prompt the game into actually giving me what I'm trying to get it to do by doing that, but I'll figure that out off stream. And some might consider this cheating. I would also consider it cheating, but I also consider losing my Chow save data from back then to be life cheating me, so... You know. Alright.
Stage select.
Well, let's finish tonight the same way we started it.
Stage select.
Escaping the city. Alright.
All units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and
I can get an A rank on this. Again, I would definitely accept arguments that this is not the best 3D Sonic game, but at the same time, it's so... Like, there are a lot of people that play this game nowadays and find it still engaging, and I think that that's saying something considering it came out in 2001. Like, that is saying quite a lot about the quality of this game and how fun the platforming is. And even when they take these stages and they transport them into, frontiers or generations, they have to make exceptions to play in line with the way that those modern games play. And there's... How did that not work? That happened last time too. But they had to make, like, exceptions because that's just not the way that the modern games work or play. And there's something really simple and fun about press stick, go forward, sometimes push the B button. Like, you can push the A button to jump, but most of the time it's entirely dependent on just going quickly and just going fast and sometimes running into walls, because that's just what you do when you don't know where you're going and you're running fast. And that's fine.
Don't forget the most important power-up in this level. In this
Of course
area.
not. I gotta get it right now. Hey, 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 hey!
Right?
Hey, hey! Ow!
Excuse me?
Give me that.
Wrong side.
Magic gloves. Press to magic hand. Change to magic hand in the action window. Press the B button when an enemy is close. Capture enemies when they turn into a ball. Try throwing them at other enemies. Got him.
What is the purpose of this? You missed.
He was 3 feet in front of me. How can I fucking miss? What? Oh! That was pathetic. Anyway. But yeah, I genuinely think that this game has a lot over, especially the next entry, Heroes. Heroes is good. Heroes is fun, but like, it definitely doesn't hold a candle to its predecessors. And I think it was an instance of them trying something different and seeing what would stick.
Where it didn't stick.
Yeah, and I do think that there's also just an argument to be made to have bitch to have silly little sections where they mess around with their vast cast of characters, because nowadays most of the cast of characters in the Sonic franchise is so large because of how many times they just messed around and added a new playable character just to see what they could do with them. And nowadays, when you don't have that many playable characters in your game, you have a massive cast with a big question mark as to why they're there. Like, honestly, trying to explain Big the Cat to someone is bizarre. Vector, Espio, and Charmy in particular are particularly weird because Knuckles Chaotix didn't even do that well. And Heroes was is one of their only other notable playable appearances, and it's very strange that they just, I don't know. Yes! Also, hey Dubby.
Oh, hey Dubby.
Why are you awake? It is like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for you. Chaotix 2 when? When Sega is okay with actively throwing money into a hole.
No problem.
A massive cast, then course correction, backlash, then backlash for not a lot of playable characters. You woke up. Okay, you know what? Fair. Anyway, that's the end of the stream.
Hooray!
You can tell I'm tired because 5 a.m. sounds unreasonable. Yeah, Sega has always been okay with that. Yeah, I mean, Chaotix did release on the fucking Sega 32X, which was them actively throwing money into a hole.
Let's do this.
Let me show you my real power. Genuinely want to try doing some of the two-player stuff over Parsec or like Steam Share a little later next time. It was Soup Adventure 1 and 2. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Thank you all for tuning in, sticking around for this long-ass stream. Holy shit. 4 hours.
We do have a habit of overdoing it.
We do. I do, particularly. Wow, these camera angles suck. Can't imagine playing a game like this.
Playtime is over.
Playtime is over. They make this game just look fun. I don't know how they do it. That's what That's what demos are entirely for, and yet here I am being amazed. All right. Open your heart, you'll live and learn. All right, let's cut that off here so that I can go to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Tune in next Thursday for the Dark Side story, and probably Chow Garden as well, inevitably. And if we're lucky, Ghost Trick somewhere along the way. And then depending on what the schedule at the end of the month looks like, I very well might do Thousand Year Door remake. I think it would be really fun.
Yes.
I love that game, and I think it would be very fun to stream. Alright, but until then, Fire Laser, Charge, Fire Rocket Launcher, Yo On Guard Tails, how's this? You're no match for me. This demo's going on a little longer than I anticipated it, so my bit is... Goodbye, Tails! End of stream. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Perfect.